Hi, are you that friend that inherits other people's enemies? Because your friend is someone's enemy, or because your friend has an enemy who she really hates a lot, you decide to claim that enemy. You decide to inherit that enemy. Like,
let me have a cut.
why? Why do you think it's okay for you to become someone's enemy because your friend is that person's enemy? Let's even say your bestie. Your bestie, someone you just met, your enemy. So guys, let's dive into this topic, because this topic has been pending. It's really a pending issue, so we have to talk about it. So guys, if you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. You're going to be getting all the stew, and when I mean stew, I mean all the gist. It's all about lifestyle in my vlog as well. It's all about love, it's all about motivation, it's all about empowerment. And if this is something you like, then stick with me and my channel by subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. And if there's a content you like, then please share to your families and friends and people who you would really love them to see this content. And not just that, please leave a comment on every video that I put on here on YouTube, and please follow me on all social media platforms. Now, if you're interested in following me on all social media platforms, please kindly go on my bio and you'll find all my details there. Thank you so much. Just one egg. Just one egg is enough. I can only give you one egg. Do you want colors? No, I can only give you one egg. That's your egg. Yeah. For people to inherit enemies, like you don't know this person so well as much as the other person does. You don't really know what happened. Even when you know, I still feel it's like quite wrong for you to just decide to inherit enemies from your friends. Or very careful of what you do. It's very important that you're very careful. So guys, you could even find yourself in a situation where at the end of the day you are then the problem. So you have to be very careful. So it's just probably just what we've heard, and you do not judge the book by its cover, and do not make enemies unnecessarily, because you never know where you find yourself tomorrow. You never know where situations or problems or solutions could come from. And that is why we need to be very careful of what we call loyalty. That thing, loyalty, has a level to it, and some people can go extra mile for loyalty. I understand that it's very good, don't get me wrong. Loyalty is very important, especially in relationships. It's very important in any form of relationship, in any kind of friendships. So it's very important that you spell it out. It's very important that you understand the system. And when I mean system, is that people change. People tend to change. The person who you're loyal to today can stab you tomorrow. The person who you think is loyal to you can stab you, and something could occur in a situation where you could even be the one hurting the other person. And that's why it's very important that you think of what you're doing before you do them. Now, a form of loyalty I'm talking about is when two people are fighting, you don't don't put yourself in a situation where especially when there are three friends and you see that both friends are fighting and you decide to pick a side. It is very wrong. The issue with picking a side is that When you pick a side and those two people settle, you become the enemy, you become the problem. And that's why you need to be careful, guys. This thing called loyalty has literally put a lot of people in trouble. They've literally put people in situations where they can't really, situations of bitterness, of hatred, of unresolved ages of like problems. It has even turned into a situation of like you see people having to, even in families, you see people having to like not be close anymore because of this issue of unresolved family problems and stuff like that, because of loyalty, because of betrayal and stuff like that. So we have to be very careful. We have to be very careful. I think the opposite of loyalty is betrayal. So you have to be very careful of what you think is loyalty. Now, when you find a situation, what I mean is, when you find yourself in a situation where your friend, your best friend or your friend has an enemy, the Bible says something. It says that touches me a lot. It says that try to resolve the issues. Try to see if you can even resolve the issue between your friend and this enemy. If you can't see yourself resolving the issue between your friend and this enemy, then don't put yourself in this situation. Why do you think it's okay for you to become someone's enemy? I mean, you see two people who have had their own issues. For some reasons, that issue does not even concern you. And then your friend has told you, regardless of who the enemy is, it has absolutely nothing to do with you. So why put yourself in that situation? Did the friend, the person, I mean the enemy of your friend, do something to you for you that is so unforgivable for you to keep the person as your enemy? It's totally wrong. When I see people do these things, I just laugh, because I feel like a little bit of it is quite immature. I get that there are some reasons why some people decide to do a certain kind of thing, but me not making enemy with your enemy doesn't make me immature. Doesn't make me immature. It doesn't make me it doesn't mean I am betraying you. It just simply means that that person simply hasn't done anything wrong to me. That person, regardless of what you've told me, probably the person has betrayed you or the person has betrayed your friend. Doesn't mean that I have to like be enemy with this person. But in today's world, it has come to a point of loyalty. So it means that I am loyal to you. So my show or my proof of my loyalty to you simply means that your enemy becomes my friend. Guys, I want to use the situation of the I'm sure you guys back in Nigeria, you guys are seeing the content of Sophia